Hey everybody, it's Kristen here. I am one-star qualifying coach and I am leader of Team Dauntless, and I wanted to welcome you to our day one of Coach to Emerald training. And so today I just wanted to talk a little bit about your vision and your purpose, and I'm going to be coming on daily with videos and a little bit of some activities, homework for you to be doing, and most of them you should be doing already in your business, so it's nothing going to be super crazy or time consuming. But we just want to reinforce some of these really essential behaviors and things that maybe you didn't know were essential and why we do this as coaches. But really the biggest thing before you start is, I want you to know that reaching Emerald needs to be for you. It's not about for your coach because it's going to benefit your coach, or because it's something that you're supposed to do as a coach and reaching rank and making rank advancements. But really, what is your reason? What is your vision? Like, you're going to have a why as to maybe why you started coaching, but you need to really think about and reflect and just look around and evaluate what is your purpose and your vision as to what you want to create with this business. It's not about selling a product, and you're not going to be an expert. No one expects you to be an expert in any of these areas, but you have certain expertise and value that somebody else doesn't have, that maybe I don't have. And so you've got to learn and figure out how you can share that and how you can have value to bring value to others. Beachbody is just going to be another tool in your box that you've got along with all of the other amazing qualities that you have. So you're not creating like a fitness business. You're really doing a professional business that you have, and you just so happen to have a product that is fitness related, but then you also have a product that's health and nutrition, but you also have a product performance line as well for athletes. So you're whole encompassing, and you're really needing to figure out like that vision, sort of like in career development, because it's not about hitting Success Club. It's not about making sales and selling challenge packs and whatnot. But it's really an ability to grow your career however high you want. Some people, their career is going to stay at this level, maybe lack of education or lack of training, or just, they just don't have the opportunities. Like for me as a teacher, that was the highest I was going to get unless I wanted to go back to school, get another degree, maybe a master's degree, work on, a degree in administration if I wanted to become a principal, administrator, and things like that. But as far as my bachelor's degree, that was the highest I was going to get, was my teaching position. And that was it. I might get awards or this or that, but really my position was not getting higher. And with the economy, when I started, the idea of slowly, getting these pay increases, really, I, realized that I'm not starting as where I thought I was going to be. And my pay each year, based on my experience and what I bring to the table, is not really going to accrue at a rate that I had expected or a rate that had happened in the past. And as you know, teachers work a lot, and we're definitely not paid what our worth is, what our value is. So I knew I needed to find something else that would repay me for all of my hard work and time, but also allow me to have that time with my family and my friends, and creating those lasting memories, and not feel like that I was working to pay for daycare and that all my hard work was going out the door and I was paying somebody else to raise my kids. So my vision, and your vision needs to be more than just hitting a rank or, hitting a certain dollar amount. It's really, because once you hit those, then what? It needs to be not something that is goal-oriented or that, you can attain. Like some people say, like, oh, I want to be able to, quit my 9-to-5 or retire my husband, That's a great goal. But what is your vision, the big picture, that you want for this business. This is like a brick and mortar business that you are creating. And it just happens to be your business storefront, happens to be your phone. And where they're going to is your social media page. That is your brick and mortar business. So what is your vision for it? Think about it, you know, just like with any other business, if you wanted to go and create it and get a small business loan, you have to go to the bank and you need to have a business plan. You need to show them what is your vision, not why you're doing this and how much money you want to make, blah, blah, blah. No, they want to know, what is your vision? Where do you see yourself 3, 5 years? What are you going to do? What impact are you going to have? What is your purpose? And sorry, now we're going to have phone calls everywhere. So I want you to really think about it. You know, this is your ability to grow your career however fast, however big you want it to be, you know, and really paint your vision differently, and grow yourself in a professional way. But then also, you know, maybe create a dream-driven team. So if, you know, your vision could be, you know, to connect with, you know, 100 people a year, inspire, you know, 100 people a year, you know, and gain 10 people each year, you know, to join and build your team and grow your team, you know, so that, you know, sort of following our CEO, to live a healthy, more fulfilling lifestyle. That's a vision, okay? And then you can then break that vision down into goals and how you can attain that consistently every single year and recreate yourself. So I wanted you to go ahead, and there is an image on how you can achieve Emerald rank as far as, you know, having 2 coaches. And, you know, you should already have been really practicing a lot of these steps and tools. Your coach, whoever signed you up, should have also set you up with our 8-step script on how a challenge pack process works, and how you start from the very beginning of the initial response to someone liking your post or commenting, and how you have that conversation all the way to the last step 8 of asking the ask and asking them if they want to take advantage of the discount and become a coach. There's also a coach placement template that I want everyone to print out, so they have that. Put it up somewhere so you can write it down. You can always see and keep track of who you have. And then you can even write down, you know, maybe in pencil, like some potentials and who you think would be really fantastic coach. And really, you know, there's going to be a lot of times where you're going to have people that you think are amazing, that would do fantastic in this, and they say no. And that's okay. You just keep going, you know, and you just follow up with them later. It doesn't mean it's a never. It just means it's a no, not right now. So take a moment, and, you know, if you have any questions, go ahead. Ask them all now, because I'm sure within the next few weeks that we will go through and answer them. But then there might be something that I don't address, and that would be very crucial, because you just never know. If you have that question, there might be 3 to 5 other people who have that same question. So thank you guys. I'm super excited to go ahead along with this training. And if you know of anybody that you feel that needs this training to get that little boost to become Emerald, you know what to do. And it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. This is not going to be super easy. Some people may hit Emerald quick. Some might take a while. And that is okay, because it is your business. You are not competing with anyone else. It took me 5 months, and that's because I was very stubborn and I refused to sign my husband up as my second coach. I wanted it to be, you know, just natural, and someone who wanted to be a working coach, or who approached me instead. And that's just super silly, you know. Hit your Emerald rank, and we're going to talk about why, because it is super crucial to try and reach that, and then keep that momentum going. So we've got a few weeks going. We're going to have a great time. And yeah, just make sure you do your homework. Bye.